Okay, finally, we have the biggest update on Android OS for PC. Previously, I have talked about Aluminium OS, which is a code name for Android OS for PC. Now, Google has officially teased us with a new laptop, which is powered by Android. It's called Googlebook. Just a reminder, it's not a Chromebook. It's a different kind of product from the Google that runs Android. Now, I'm actually so excited about this new operating system for PC. Android isn't a new operating system. It's a mobile operating system, but now it's coming to PC. And that's actually huge. Right now, Windows is the most popular desktop operating system. And follow-up, macOS. These are the only operating systems most people use. We do have other choice like Linux, but the user base is too small. Because of that, there aren't many apps to use, especially on professional level. We already have an operating system from Google called Chrome OS, which is a lightweight operating system, but it cannot compete with something like Windows or Mac OS. But with the Android OS for PC, it's a different story. Let me explain you guys why I'm so excited about this and why this is actually a good thing. First of all, Android has a huge library of apps and games. Okay, another thing that I want to point out, we are in a weird timeline right now where AI is everywhere. Watch this example, how AI works in this operating system. Okay, there are two images side by side, and it's a music video footage and a music tag, probably a name. AI can simply make a poster for you. You don't need a Photoshop. This is a big deal right now. We are in an era where AI is everywhere. AI isn't just a chatbot anymore, okay? It can do things for you, which can replace a lot of professional grade applications such as photo editing, document. So this new Android operating system isn't just about yet another operating system. It's more of like, what can your operating system do for you? In my opinion, this operating system is actually going to shake the desktop operating system market share. And there are going to be other manufacturers shipping this operating system with their own laptop. Acer, Asus, Dell, HP, Lenovo. It's not just Google. I'm just so excited about this operating system. Not the product itself, but to use the operating system in early stages, we'll probably have to buy a product. So just imagine you get an operating system with one of the best AI out there built into it that can do things for you. Edit your files, documents, you name it. Since Android is open source, anyone can build their own operating system based on Android. Similar to Chrome OS. Chrome OS is actually based on Chromium OS, which is an open source project, and there are actually Chrome OS alternative built by other people. Like there is this operating system called Fair OS, which is basically a Chrome OS but made for any PC. It works just like Chrome OS, but Chrome OS is a kind of basic operating system. It's very limited. It is meant to be a lightweight and fast operating system. Like you can browse the internet. You can also run Android apps and games, but that is happening through the emulation. Plus, the Chromebooks that comes with Chrome OS installed aren't that powerful. They are not even powerful as your smartphone, high-end smartphone. Because of that, integrating the AI into the operating system is kind of impossible. Okay, there is a hardware limitation. Plus, again, it's a very simple operating system designed for lightweight work. But on the other hand, the Android OS is more powerful. Even on Android phones, the AI integration has begun. Okay, it is called AI Core, which is a AI service or basically a AI model that runs on your Android phone locally, and it can do things like smart replies, text summaries, image processing. Again, as I said, the main thing that we need to understand here is that AI isn't just a chatbot anymore. It can do things for you. It's becoming a tool that can do multiple things, which will eliminate a lot of the apps that you need on your operating system. You know what I want you to do right now? Go to Google Flow, search on Google, and here create a new project and upload an image that you want to edit. Let's say you want to create a poster or something. Provide your assets here and ask it to edit the image for you, however you want. Okay, And trust me, it will do better job than Photoshop within a minute or two. The results will shock you. It's so good. So again, AI isn't just a chatbot anymore. It's a tool that can do multiple things for you. So we were talking about the Chrome OS alternatives, Fade OS, which is basically a Chrome OS based on same open source project, Chromium OS. And there is this another Chrome OS like operating system called Chrome OS Flex, which is actually a official Chrome OS for any PC. Okay, you can install this on almost any PC. But did you know this was actually made by a third-party company, not by Google? It was called Cloud Ready. A few years ago, Google acquired them and changed the name to Chrome OS Flex, and yeah, it's the official Chrome OS flavor for any PC. So similar to this, since Android is an open source project, you will see more flavors or distributions of Android OS for PC, just like we have custom ROMs for phones. And for me, this is the most exciting part of this operating system. We actually already have some operating systems based on Android for PC, like for example, Bliss OS, one of the most popular Android OS for PC. Right now it's under maintenance. Right now it's not as good as the upcoming new Android OS for PC. After the version 16, Android has changed a lot. There is a dedicated desktop mode available within the operating system, which allows you to use your phone as a desktop. You just connect your phone to a monitor and start using it like a real computer. So this new Googlebook is going to be based on Android 17, which is even better and more optimized for desktop use case. The most highlighted feature, almost anything right now, is probably going to be the AI. So you'll see Gemini here, Gemini there. Yeah, again, as I said, AI isn't just a chatbot anymore. It's a thing that can do things for you. And it is, or actually, it has already begun getting integrated within the operating system, so it can also work offline. So I strongly believe that the Android OS for PC is going to be a big thing, even just because of the AI being so good at doing things for you. It might actually, or just in my opinion, it will become an operating system that people actually want to use. You don't need a Microsoft Office application or PDF editor or image editor like Photoshop. AI can do it for you. You'll probably need a new hardware that supports AI acceleration, and it's something that we can't ignore or stop. You like it or not, we can't dodge it, basically. So basically right now, whoever has the best AI has the chance to rise up. So just imagine you have an Android laptop and a Windows laptop. Android has one of the best AI out there. It's deeply integrated to the operating system for doing things like editing images, editing your files, summarizing and all that. And it works really well. You'll probably choose Android OS. This is something that the future is heading towards. Okay, it's the AI. I feel like I'm repeating too much, but yeah, that's the thing with AI. Microsoft have tried it, but they have failed. Okay, there is an app called Copilot, which most people don't want to use. Basically, it's not as good as the other AI out there, especially Gemini or Claude. In my opinion, there are only two best of the best AI out there, Claude or Gemini. In some cases, Claude might be better. In some cases, Gemini. So basically, about the Android OS, if it can do better work for you, it will be better operating system than the other operating system, basically. That's all I'm trying to say here. I'm actually so excited about this. In future, there are probably going to be other operating system popping out based on Android OS. They might not have a same Gemini built into it. Maybe they'll have some custom, or maybe there is going to be a privacy-focused Android OS for PC, which doesn't include any AI. Okay, there are going to be a variety of different things. I'm just imagining. Windows might remain the go-to operating system for gaming, but for other productivity things like the image editing, making posters, document editing and all that, Android might become the better desktop operating system. Again, just because it is going to have a better AI agent or assistant, whatever you want to call it, integrated with the operating system that works for you. Okay, instead of just you using an app to edit your images, documents, or summarization, or even writing, the OS will work for you. Again, you like it or not, AI is the future. And the Google Books, the new laptops from Google powered by Android OS, are coming later this year when Google I/O thingy happens. And yeah, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or have any suggestions for me, you can always do the comment and we can have some chit chat in the comment section too. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself and have fun. Bye bye.